so high. Then I hear it, it's been too long. Two strangers in the bright light. Oh, I hope you don't mind. We can share my mood. Two strangers in the bright light. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. Oh, wish I knew you when I was young. Truth is all that you need. You bury the seed. It's everything beautiful. That sound comes from the underground. It's all inside you now. It's everything beautiful. But what you running from? They got you on the run. So Friday night, Holy Ghost, take me to your level. Show me the one I need the most. Wish I knew you when I was young. Could have got so high. Now we're here and it's been so long. Two strangers in the bright light. Oh, I hope you don't mind. We can share my mood. Two strangers in the bright light. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. Oh, wish I knew you when I was young. Wish I knew you when I was young. Could have got so high. Now we're here and it's been so long. Two strangers in the bright light. Oh, I hope you don't mind. We can share my mood. Two strangers in the bright light. I wish I knew you. I wish I knew you. Oh, wish I knew you when I was young.
Cool.
That sounded pretty good. I like that.
That was nice.
Welcome to the Strings Theory Podcast. I'm Tom Ruff.
Griffin, Gregory, Siewert.
Kick that off with a little bit of Revivalists. We're going to do some different fun stuff tonight. We're going to mix it up. We're going to play some old classics like always. We're going to play some newer jam bands that maybe we haven't touched on before.
Yeah. Very cool songs that we are mixing together tonight.
That was the song Wish I Knew You from the Revivalist Men Against Mountains album. I think that's one of the best albums of the 2010s. Next up, let's play some Allman Brothers.
Sounds good.
Last Sunday morning, the sunshine felt like rain. The week before Monday, on the same. With the help of good true friends, I come to realize I still have two strong legs, even wings to fly. No, I ain't wasting time no more, 'cause time goes by like hurricane, faster thing. Lord, Miss Sally, why are you crying? Been around here 3 long days looking like you're dying. Just step yourself outside, look at the stars above. Go on downtown, baby, find somebody to love. No, I ain't wasting time no more, 'cause time goes by like pouring rain, much faster thing. No, you don't need no gypsy to tell you why. You can't let one precious day slip by. Look outside yourself, you don't see what you want. Sometimes then you don't, well, leave your mind alone and just get high. Many years are gone, and all the war freaks die off, leaving us alone. We'll raise our children any way we can, except for you and me. We'll try again. Oh, I ain't wasting time no more. Time goes by like hurricane, running after subway trains. And don't forget the pouring rain.
Griffin, that was fun.
It was really cool. You know, it's a lot of slide work, and the Allman Brothers are geniuses. I mean, the best slide players in the world. And I hope I did it justice. I really enjoyed playing that.
Warren and Derek Trucks, obviously the later era guys that we grew up with, or watched and saw and listened to. I do want to give a shout out to my buddy Matt, who's helping us out on audio tonight. Matt is one of the 2 people I have seen the Allman Brothers with live. It was a long time ago. Fun show, though. I might also be the only person in the world who really wishes that movie had come out, that they'd finished the Gregg Allman movie that was based on the book that he wrote. It's a great autobiography. All right, let's play a song by the Grateful Dead.
Do it.
Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe, that being the point, just about halfway. And you know it was the hottest part of the day. I took the horses up to the stall, went to the bar room and ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, you know my body hurt. It being took off my shirt. I tried to wash off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, they're all around. With liquor and money, they're loaded down. So soon after payday, you know it seems a shame. You know my uncle, he starts a friendly game. High-low jack and the winner takes the hand. Starts winning, cowboys got sour. One of them called him, and then two more. They accused him of cheating, oh no it couldn't be. I know my uncle, he's as honest as me. I'm as honest as a Denver man can be. One of them cowboys starts to draw on. Shot him down, Lord, he never saw one. Shot me another, goddamn, he won't go on. In the confusion, my uncle grabbed that gold. We hightailed it down to Mexico. God rest his soul. Taught me good, Lord. It taught me all I know. Taught me so well that I grabbed that gold. I left his dead ass there by the side of the road.
That was really fun.
Yeah, I like playing that song. It has that country twang. You know, some dead tunes, you know, it's really fun to play that kind of rhythm.
I said that was a song by the Grateful Dead, but it isn't. It's actually a song by John Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas. This is one of my favorite stories in music. There was a bunch of famous musicians in the 60s that were having a party. They were drinking, they were hanging out, they were like just jamming and stuff. And John Phillips wrote that song. Forgot he wrote the song. Judy Collins recorded it, released it. John Phillips started getting residual checks, and he was like, wait, what is this? And they're like, well, that song that you wrote at that party, and he had no memory of writing it. And then Grateful Dead, Bobby found it. It became a Bobby song, and it's still one of my favorite Dead tunes today.
That's so funny because the way the words are, I thought it was like an old folk tune, you know, because it's like cowboys, you know, playing poker or something, you know, rustling the cattle. But it sounds like it was written in the 60s in California somewhere.
Yeah, it does feel like one of those traditionals that the Dead would have played, like, you know, I Know You Rider,
exactly.
Or Deep Ellum Blues.
Yeah, those old folk tunes that they pick up sometimes.
Let's do a Beatles song.
Oh, nice.
We played some of the Abbey Road medley this week. We're going to do another tune from Abbey Road. This one is Oh Darling, and I'm sending it out to my wife, Alexis.
Oh.
Whoa, darling, please believe me, I'll never do you no harm. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I beg you, don't ever leave told me you didn't need me anymore. Well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried when you told me you didn't need me anymore. Oh, well, you know, I nearly fell down and died. Oh, darling, if you leave me, I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, oh, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, oh, well, you know, I nearly fell down and died. Oh, darling, please believe me, I'll never let you down. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never do you no harm.
Oh, darling, man.
That was fun. Funny story about that. You know, I was just reading today that John Lennon ripped Paul McCartney's vocals on that song and said he could have done a better job.
Which is kind of funny because I actually like the way that Paul sings it in that really rough kind of, you know, that rough voice, you know, and it works with the song.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm used to it, the way it's been sang. I wonder what John would have sounded like.
They're re-releasing the anthology next month. I'm very excited about that. They're adding a 4th volume with new outtakes and a whole other like video chapter. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that in I think November. Let's do a Fish tune next. We didn't play any Fish last week.
No, we didn't.
If you know Fish, you probably know this one.
Many years ago now, I really can't be sure, 'cause when it all began now, I heard the knock upon my door. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother coming down on me. Telephone was ringing. That's when I handed it to Liz. She said this isn't who it would be if it wasn't who it is. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother coming down on me. I might be on the side street or a stairway to the stars. I hear the high-pitched cavitation of propellers from afar. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother coming down at the Wolfman's brother. endless excitement, through smooth atonal sound. It's like a cross between a hurricane, like a ship that's run aground. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. It's the Wolfman's brother, the Wolfman's brother. Coming down on, coming down, Wolfman's brother. Brother.
Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple. Wolfman's brother.
That sounded pretty good.
I liked it.
That sounded pretty
liked
good.
it.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
There's a cool, like, chill version of it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of look like the Wolfman's brother right now.
I am the Wolfman today.
Last week you said that the beard was on its way out.
Yes, I believe this is the last time you'll see my beard and my hair, I think. I'm going full chop after this.
So, we play a lot of 90s stuff and a lot of classic rock stuff, and we play a lot of our favorite songs from our favorite bands. I wanted to do some jam bands that we're not as familiar with tonight, that we haven't played before. But before we do that, I want to play a recent song from the Dave Matthews Band.
Great.
And this is called Walk Around the Moon. It's from the last album, Walk Around the Moon. 3,
4. I found a stranger walking in the woods. She was not quite like anyone I knew. Red dress, polka dot, shadows in her hair. She said, "You take me and I'll take you there." Now she's gone round and round inside of my head. I think I'm just a little too close to the edge. You took everything from me. Now I'm falling in this never-ending scene. I know you got your best to give to me. You know you hold me up. I know it seems that I have crossed into a dream since I I've been flying, so fly. Big stack, jump back, crumble into you. A good boy, I won't stay as high as your eyes. Sister, I twisted my love to fly high. But I wanted a little bit of everything. I know you got your best to give to me. You know you hold me up. I know it seems that I have crossed into a dream since I've been flying, so fly. It was blue and it was red. I found a new door and opened my head. How could I go to bed? I think I'll walk around the moon instead. It was blue and it was red. I found a new door inside of my head. How could I go to bed? I think I'll walk around the moon instead. We're gonna take it so far. I was just a little close to the edge when you pulled me back and said it's not how it ends. You who gave me everything. Now I'm flying into this kaleidoscope dream. I know you got your best to give to me. You know you hold me out. I know it seems that I have crossed into a dream since I've been flying, so fly. It was blue and it was red. I found a new door and opened my head. How could I go to bed? I think I'll walk around the moon instead. It was blue, it was red. I found a new door inside of my head. How could I go to bed? I think I'll walk around the moon instead.
It's a really nice song.
That was really fun.
You know, I hadn't heard that song until you wanted to play it. And when I first turned it on, I was like, who is this? And I was like, wow, like really cool vibe, really cool. Even though it's a simpler song structurally, it's just the vibe. It's something about it. Just, I really, really dug it.
Did you listen to the studio version?
I did.
That song was released on the last album, which was the self-titled Walk Around the Moon. It was written and recorded during COVID, during the early part of COVID, like the worst part of COVID. This song was written about a mushroom trip.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Walking Around the Moon.
And it's probably my favorite song that the band has recorded in the last 10 years, I'd say.
Yeah. No, it's a really quality tune. It gives a go vibe. and I thought you did a really great job.
Oh, thank you. I enjoyed
vocals.
that quite a bit. If you're a jam band fan and you've been listening to the genre for a long time, you might know a band called Tea Leaf Green. And I've seen them a couple of times. Well, and they had one really amazing album called Taught to Be Proud, and this song is from that. It's called The Garden Part 3.
Got a little bit of soul, got a little bit of rock and roll in my bones. Don't bury me when I'm old. I may need 'em when I'm reborn. I'm reborn. The garden that you planted doing well, I thought you'd like to know. Roses are growing on the hound dog bone. Remind me of the time I told you long ago. Darling, let our hair grow long. We can work on a farm, maybe live on a mountain. Got an old hound dog, likes to run. Needs a lot of room and hates to be chained up. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Creeping up and I cannot stop it. I don't want to try now, I can't remember. And I used to dream about Valley Highway before I chained to the country byway. And you left me here letting freedom tear us apart. Darling, let our hair grow long. We can work on a farm, maybe live on a mountain. Got an old hound dog, likes to run. Needs a lot of room and he hates to be chained up. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be. Just like me, just like we are supposed to be.
That worked out good. I'm really liking these new jam bands. They're so much fun and really great structures of their songs. It allows for really not simple, but structurally allows for a good guitar solo and not overly challenging the guitarist to make it work, right? So there's like some songs that it's like impossible to get a guitar solo over because this song is so structured in a way that it's just overly complicated. But at the same time, this is not simple. It's just that it's built for a guitarist to be able to play over it well.
Well, and it's funny is that particular song, well, that band and that particular song are very keyboard piano heavy.
And it's true for pianos and keyboards too, soloing.
Well, what I was going to say was like the solos in this song are guitar driven, but the main melody is really piano driven. So It's very interesting. And I thought this kind of worked. I liked it.
I liked it too. I think it worked well.
It's funny though, you called them new jam band. This album's 20 years old at this point. I remember seeing these guys a few times in the mid-2000s.
It ironically shows my ignorance of a decade of not listening to jam bands, or not listening to much music at all.
That song is from an album called Taught to Be Proud, and maybe 10 years after it came out, I saw that band play that album in its entirety at the Viper Room or the Mint. One of those two, I can't remember.
Right on the Sunset Strip, huh?
Yeah.
That's great.
It's a great
what a
album.
surprise. That's one of those nights where you just like go see a band and then like, wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, I think they had announced they were playing the album and it's for like a 10th anniversary or something like
I
that.
saw Mo at the Roxy and I didn't know what I was expecting to see and they blew my mind.
Interesting. Actually, maybe it was the Roxy.
It
Anyway,
was probably the Roxy.
Tea Leaf Green, you should check that album out. Taught to Be Proud. It's a great one. I want to do a song next. Jackie Greene is this great singer-songwriter, and he's my age, mid-40s, and he was writing these great albums as early as like the late 90s, and Phil Lesh at some point found him and made him the front man of Phil and Friends for a while, and
so he sang most of the...
He sang a lot of the Jerry stuff,
right.
And he plays keyboard and he plays guitar. He's a great guitar player. And Phil let him play a bunch of his songs at Phil and Friends shows. And that's how I became a fan. And after that, he became friends with Bobby, and I saw him open for Rat Dog. Actually, my buddy Matt was there with me at that show. I saw him open for Rat Dog. This is one of the coolest things I ever saw at a show. Jackie's band opened. They closed their set with Franklin's Tower. Bobby came out and joined them. One at a time, members of Jackie's band went away and members of Rat Dog came out. And by the end of the song, it was Rat Dog playing the song.
Oh, how funny.
It was so cool. I've never seen anything like it.
So they like just would swap guitars and swap the bass and then sneak it in.
Basically, yes.
Wow.
And by the end of it, it was Rat Dog, and they were in the Rat Dog set. It was so cool. I've never seen anything like it. He also was in the Black Crowes for a while.
Oh.
In like the 2013-ish era.
Wow.
So great songwriter, releases great albums. And we're going to play a song called I Don't Live in a Dream from the Giving Up the Ghost album.
Pretend to make the world feel better. I don't live on the moon. No, I don't live on the moon. I live right here with you. I walk the same as you do. I don't believe that we're so different. I live right here with you. Yes, I live right here with you. Your twisted heart is a cruel and a wonderful thing. It tears me apart, hanging on every string. I don't live in a dream.
I like that a lot.
I thought that was fun. It sounded pretty nice.
Sounded very nice.
Yeah. like I said, Jackie Greene, I highly recommend checking his stuff out. He's got some really great albums, some really fun songs. He's not really a jam band guy in his solo stuff, but he jams with his band, and he's just friends with all those guys, and he's been with all these bands, and he's like a, really talented guy. I think you'd like him a lot.
Yeah.
Next up, want to do a song by Humphreys?
Yeah, I love Humphreys.
Humphreys McGee. Let's give it a go. The song's called No Diablo.
If you see it laying around, alright to take it. It's a nothing at all, and if nobody saw it. But if the circumstances are right and you're mistaken, I can't tell you offhand, but I'd say that it's quite a few. I never speak too soon when an idea needs to level. Declarations can be made, but it won't make them true. And if you don't make room in your backpack for the devil, you have the weight of the world lifted off your shoulder too. I don't mean to be misleading. I would hate to complicate your point of view. And if you really just presume it's my impression now of you, well, there's a lot of ground to cover, even more that we need to talk through. One day I will be there when you fall. I know you got a lot that you got to say. Stop and think if it can wait. Doesn't mean I want it to be gone. Maybe you could give me a reason why it always feels like everybody dreaming. Got too far by now, don't worry. If you're stuck in the crowd and you're thinking out loud, I'd stop. I'm not suggesting here that you should hurry, but if everyone's out for theirs, could there be enough? Don't be flustered by your falls when they're occurring. They won't be factored in the final score at all. Morality calls you up and it leaves a message. It's always better advice to want to listen more than twice. I don't mean to be misleading. I would hate to complicate your point of view. And if you really just presume it's my impression now of you, well, there's a lot of ground to cover, more that we need to talk through. One day I will be there when you fall.
That was pretty fun.
I like when the ending comes together like that.
Yeah, I like that jam. That was a nice couple of solos you did, my friend.
Thank you.
That was a song by Humphreys McGee. At one time, I think everybody thought they were going to be the next Fish.
Well, I never thought they would be the next Fish. I don't know, but I love Humphreys for their creativity. They did have some really great songs on their own, but they also did that like those mashes, which just cracked me up.
They are one of the most technically proficient bands out there.
Yeah, very talented musicians.
And they're also like prog rock jam band.
Yeah, they are.
And they're very different than all the other jam bands I personally listen to. I like them a lot. I've seen them a bunch of times live. I don't think I've seen them now in like 7 or 8 years.
I've never seen them, honestly.
I would love to go next year if they're back
I was
again.
supposed to go that one year and I didn't go. But I would like to see them.
They're an interesting band. That song is from the album Similar Skin, which came out in 2014. That was like at the peak of when I was listening to them all the time. So that album like has a lot of great songs on it, and it like is like the one for me. It's certainly not their like biggest one. The biggest one is the one with In the Kitchen on it. But
Right.
Anyway, we should play more Humphreys.
This is one of my favorite ones, by the way.
It's a great song.
It's a really
Me
great
too.
tune.
Yeah. It's about the only one I would ever attempt to really play. We got time for one more song tonight, and I think we should close it out with another Fish tune. We played a DMB song that was from the COVID era, and this song is from Sigma Oasis, which was released right at the beginning of COVID, and it's a Fish song. It's a Tab song. It's one that I think is like a newer Fish classic.
What's weird about this tune is it has a weird time signature in the first verse, but then the rest of the song is like the same over and over again.
It is kind of repetitive. It's a really great Tab song. The vocals on Tab are really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I find it. I love the beginning of this, and it's like talk about quirky structures of songs. Like you don't really notice it as a listener. You don't really notice it, but that first whole section is really. It's like a weird 15 or something.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight. I'm Tom Ruff.
Griffin, Gregory, Siewert.
You can now follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And we have another gig booked. We're playing the Barrel on November 22nd.
Yes, we are, and I can't wait. That's going to be fun.
It is going to be fun. A lot of the songs from the last few episodes are going to be played at the Barrel.
And I think we got some quality stuff we've been working on, as you know, because you've been listening to us. And we polish it a little more for the gigs. So.
That is correct. We may not do another one of these for a few weeks because we're going to start rehearsing. All right, all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Time to get out, I paid my dues. I need to shout, there's no time to lose. No more to give and the well is dry. The pavement's warm, my brain is fried. It's time to get out, I paid my dues. My shoes have holes, my socks are bare. The mirror's secret is I'm losing my hair. I'm in prison without a crime. Sentence stretches on undefined. It's time to get out, I paid my dues. Paid my dues, paid my dues. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Just hold tight. Going downhill with increasing speed. Passion gives away if you listen to greed. Focus on the past and that's what will last. Nothing is real and nothing you can feel. Focus on tomorrow and you'll have to borrow images in mind and thoughts you left behind. Focus on today and you'll find a way. Happiness is how and rooted in the now, because everything's right. Just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Just hold tight. Look into the eyes of everyone you meet. Try not to step on your best friend's feet. Line is in the sand, the flag is planted. Rest of your life, but don't take it for granted, cause everything's right, so just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Everything's right, so just hold tight. Just crazy world I know. It turns, the long night's over, the sun's coming up. This world, this crazy world I know. It turns, the long night's over, the sun coming up. This world, this crazy world I know. It turns, the long night's over, the sun's coming up. crazy world I know. It turns, and the long night's over, the sun coming up. This world, this crazy world I know. It turns, and the long night's over, the sun's coming up. World, this crazy world I know. It turns.